Hello everyone, and welcome back for a new episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. Alright everyone, I've made some adjustments to my helmet. Hopefully, my voice is coming through clearer, people can understand me a little bit better. Although I had some changes with my microphone. Well, it still wasn't sounding how I would like it to. If you find this voice more pleasant, please let me know. If you can understand me more clearly, please let me know. For now, we're going to carry on finding out what is going on Onderon and hunt ourselves a Jedi. I am live streaming this recording. There may be moments when I engage with those who may be observing my behaviors. Let's have a good time. Dock worker.
That space battle has caused hell with our schedules. Our quotas for shipments are going to be late again.
I'd imagine so. He's a citizen. ISIS citizen. ISIS citizen. Oh. You don't say.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
I am not a Telosian merchant. I am no merchant.
These beasts you
Why
see
you
here
ask?
are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Amethoreans brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
Your beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them. Frightening them. Perhaps it is the city itself. ISIS has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
And who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Amethoreans or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
Why does Telos want your beasts?
Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed. The Amethoreans have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
Tell me about the Beast Riders.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of ISIS and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with ISIS for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an ISIS princess named Galia and a great beast rider hero, Oran, married. They united our peoples, but now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
How are things unraveling?
Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaklu argue in open councils. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind, and cannot be calmed, and we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
I'll be going now. Not exactly telling me anything new. Caged animal appears restless. You don't say. I wonder if they're gonna break out anytime soon.
Calm.
Oh,
What?
Speaking of which,
Run! The bomber is out of control!
indeed it is. Probably shouldn't have kept it captive so long. Let's see. Beast trick? Does not seem to have gone through. That's fine. We'll just put it down.
I don't know what to say. I've heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely.
You should.
I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
What stories are you talking about?
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts. As you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
I'll be going now. Thanks for the credits. And what have we here? Margar.
You, come here. You are weak and scrawny without my powerful weapons and defenses. Special sale just for you.
What do you have for sale?
Weapons not allowed inside the city. Stupid Onderonians can't see need for my weapons. People need my goods to defend themselves. Although my goods are banned, so all these killing implements are sitting here unused. But you get special sale from Margar's misfortune.
Alright, see what you got in stock. Don't think we want any robes at the moment. We have Dark Malik's armor, and we are quite pleased with it. Rhodian blade. Not that great. Not terrible, not that great. Zabrite Blaster Pistol is a very good weapon. Republic Blaster seem to get weaker as I go down this list. Slave Master Stun Carbine. No. Bother Droid Disruptor. Rebreather Mask. Constitution Regeneration and Immunity to Poison. Believe we still have one of those. We don't need another one. Zerka Defensive Gauntlets. Just one defense. That is not enough. Not with what we have. Gamorrean Gauntlets, +4 physical damage, -1 attack modifier when unarmed. Well, I don't plan on being unarmed. Let's go ahead and grab that one. Thank you. What else we got here? Armor Weave Underlay Mark III. 15% energy resistance and attribute damage. Immunity. I like this. We'll buy it. And, let's see. I'm not seeing any weapon modifications. Hold on. There's a scope. Ooh. +1 energy. On hit. Stun chance on hit. I do like that. I actually like that very much. We'll grab one. Still have 18,000 credits. That's not great. There's that. 2 to slashing. And massive criticals. Moderate Deveronian edge. We'll grab one of those. Awesome. Let's continue on here. See what else there is to see. Who else is going to get mad at me? Can I go through this door? Am I going to anger a guard?
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during the Mandalorian occupation. He's a real hero.
Oh, is he now? That's my ship. We're not going back that way.
In the latest news today, the Onderon Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderon military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Victoria is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
Gotta love that media spin. Not only did we shoot first, we were
You'll have to answer some
destroyed.
questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Isis?
Could we skip the formalities? It looks like we're both in a bit of a rush.
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Understood. Merchant Quarter. It's a good thing I didn't spend too much of my money.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Isis Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, sir, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
I'm not involved, soldier.
Men, let's take this spy away. Another word out of you and we can make the trip very uncomfortable.
Not my problem. Defense turret, tame Boma. That one seems a lot calmer. Defense, more defense turrets. News hologram, we don't need more news. Just gonna lie to us anyway. Captain Rickon.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you?
What's that tower?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Isis is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city. Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
But the Beast Riders aren't your enemies anymore. What happened?
About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Orin Kira. That was right at the start of the Beast Wars. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
After all this time, you just made up?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in Isis. Citizens usually only see the fallen beast riders, who know better than thugs.
What's a Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates.
Thank you.
Beast riders figured out how to tame them years
Glad
ago.
you enjoyed it. Cost me a pretty penny, but it was worth every single one. It's very sturdy. And it definitely gets the job done. Can I ask you about something else?
Certainly. Things are quiet right now. I have some time. What do you want to talk about?
There are a lot of soldiers around.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
Could you tell me more about the troubles?
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it.
How did you get in trouble?
Times are too complex for a simple soldier like myself. Sometimes I made the mistake of answering questions honestly. If you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespecting the rank. Do that too many times and it's not long before you're a civilian.
I'll be going now.
Stay out of trouble.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Not my concern. This isn't my home planet.
Leave here, off-worlder. My words are meant for the sons and daughters of Onderon. Your type continues to plunder our world, and we have nothing to show for it. Be gone!
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier, but I'll keep my peace. For now.
I plunder any planet I visit. Do simply what I do. Oh, joy. It would seem that the droids have come to try and assassinate me once again. Which means, my good friend, Mandalore will need an ion weapon. With an ion weapon, he'll have a much better chance of destroying these droids before they can beat me down. Yeah, I am not one to join in sudden protests on the street. I have my business to attend to, and my business only. Sonic? No, stuffable. Energy. I need ion. Ion, damn you. There we go. That has ion on it. Take that one. That's a single blaster? I need a two-hander. No. Fine, maybe down here. Well, that just does a lot of damage, actually. Let's just give you that one. Cool. In that case...
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Well, I don't know if that's going to go so well for you. Gun doesn't work, I guess I'm set to take it down. Put on a shield. I did not put on the shield fast enough. My god. Force lightning, man. Force lightning. Do it. More force lightning. Why do you go down so fast? This isn't good. I did not save that recently. Maybe I can get away. Bye. Deuces. Good luck shooting through walls.
But General Vaklu would cut himself off from the many planets of Republic. This is foolish. In solitude, no civilization prospers. They are proud and have fought many adversities to get where they are, mostly by themselves, too. They have given much to the Republic and see little in return. General Vaklu believes independence would be in Isis's best interest. The Queen battles to free Onderon from Mandalorian warriors. Should be thankful. Queen Talia is young but looks after her people. She should be honored. Mandalorians would never have been on the moon if it weren't for Exar Kun, and he was a fallen Jedi. I think General Vaklu is right.
The fight is still going, and I'm still carrying on this conversation. This is weird. I don't think I've ever had this happen before. There would be deep consequences if Onderon succeeds from the Republic.
The Republic is ailing. Independence may serve many planets better. In time of need, we should lend aid. Wars hurt Republic, but Republic protected us all. For future conflict, government will protect again.
I don't know much about General Vaklu.
Vaklu lies. He twists words and tries to take heart of people away from the rightful queen. He is Shuta. He is a war hero, leader of the resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, a man of vision with experience. He may not tell all the truth, but he works for the best interest of the people. Many realize this. He would start war to oust the good queen. The suffering he would bring is wrong.
Tell you what, I'm gonna have to do a lot of voiceover act later. Who do you trust more?
Human asks a good question. I don't trust Vaklu. He lies to people. Has been caught in them before. Talia, honorable. The question is unfair. Sometimes leaders know things the rest of us can't know. I may not trust everything he says or his people say, but he is also a man of honor. He never breaks a promise. But if you can't trust your leader's words, then how can you trust their motives? Human sentient, what do you think?
Yes, human sentient. I want to hear the answer to this as well. Do you stand with youthful idealism or with political pragmatism?
I do confess, I am curious what you think.
Quite the dilemma we have here. I'll lend support to whoever serves my interests better.
Practical and efficient. An attitude that can take you far in life.
I was hoping you would help clarify this discussion. Your answer does little to address the political situation. Let us discuss this further at the cantina.
Thank you for your conversation, human.
Influence gang with vices, and that is what matters. Okay, is that fight still going? Yeah, people still dropping. Hit him. Yeah. If I can keep doing damage. Heal. Yeah, heal again. Not even damage. It looks like that conversation saved me. And I'm going to save, because I don't want to have to go through that crap again. Woo! That was nutty. Remains. Droid Agrinium armor. Okay. Is there more loot? Or is that all? Fine, that's all. Hey everybody, let's heal up a little bit here. Cool. Well, those are taken care of. Okay, that one's also restless. Okay, so they're still restless in their cages. Okay. We have consistency. Okay, for Tigh, if you come by later, you'll actually be able to view me recording the voiceovers for this part of the game. Because the aliens are talking in their native language, I like to provide voice acting for them, so I'm not forcing people to read the text on the screen when they watch my video. Because they can be very small, and they also speak very quickly sometimes. Let's see, where am I headed? Ah, the sky ramp. Let's see what that's all about. Ah, yes, Dragon Age. You know, I've never played Dragon Age. I've only seen bits and pieces, and from the bits and pieces I've seen, yes, it does play very similarly, especially when the companions have their little comments. I found that the most enjoyable thing that I saw from Dragon Age when others were playing it.
Tinachara, Graracha, Ganoiso, Totorando Crani, Terando Noshbi Wanahota, Rakichi Sa, Donasinto Norokipa Shakani, Rakichi Sa, Donasinto Norokipa Shakani, Dakosha, Nichotolo, Punta Chacorzo Lama, Yokashjuna Rananashani, Visitisa Cholo, Jumkarataka, Chonoborawe, Takiya Bahasan-chan, Honka Kirikun.
So you think? Well, I have my health. I'm going to put a bubble on. We're just going to cuddle you down. Oh, why did you pick the guy in the back? What are you doing? Fine. One down. At least. Come on, guys, I can't kill all of them. Okay, maybe I can. Okay. Yeah, see, no problem. Got plenty of heals. And of course, only one or two of them is actually going to have any loot. Because that's just how it goes. Strengthening Underlay Mark 3, that sounds fantastic. When I get back to the ship, I'll have to discover what that's all about. The Masasi Ceremonial Armor. I don't know how many copies of that piece I've gotten. And no one's wearing it. Well, everyone. We are nearing the end of this episode. And I want to say, everyone who has come by, and anyone who is still around,
General,
thank you.
we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin?
Oh?
Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have him watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
You still keep calling me a Jedi. Haven't they figured it out? From my beautiful complexion that I am not a Jedi? Fine. Everyone, thank you so much for stopping by and watching so far. At this point, I will be ending my recording for this episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. However, if you stick around, you will get to watch me live as I provide voiceovers for the characters in this episode that did not speak English. Till then, have a good morning, day, evening, and good night. And I will catch you all in the next episode.